So, it's looking like we made that playoff push. The playoff push has officially started. Fin fans up north, Fin fans to the south, to the east, and to the west. What's better than this? More of this. Let's talk about it. Before we dive into this monologue, just want to say if you guys are new to the channel, you guys like the content, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. It's going to help us reach our milestone. And for all of our subscribers and everyone grabbing t-shirts and sweatshirts this time of the year, I want to say thank you very much. We love you guys, and we really appreciate what you guys are doing. It helps us with staying in the community, and at the same time, it helps us with the overall team support. So thank you very much, and about that, let's get to it. Alright, so talking about this game was definitely a foretelling game. And the way I feel about this game, I'm feeling that this game was more or less like I think this game was pretty much the prelude into the postseason. I think it started, I felt it kind of started this week. Actually last week I should say, with that game against Detroit. And the way that we played on offense, I really have to say, I'm really proud of the team that we played on offense. I mean, for every touchdown the Detroit Lions came out with, we answered it, and these were sound answers too, and very, very rapid fire. Our passing attack was on point. Our running game, we did exactly what we were supposed to do. We opened up lanes, opened the running game, and that pretty much opened up our passing attack. Even though, the Lions don't really have a great defense, and it showed, we still didn't let them take us out of our game, though, and getting the rock to, Waddle and Tyreek Hill, which opened it up for Gesicki and Sheffield. Mozart came in, he did his thing. The offensive line, wasn't great. They were good. Outside that sack that Eichberg let through, I still think the offensive line was good. It was good. As I've said all this time, I still think the offensive line is good. I mean, there's spots here and there that need fixing up, and that's for real. But I love the shots that Tua was taking. I love the shots that he was taking, and just letting the receivers, do their thing. Let them be athletic. Let them go out and get it. Like, that's what they know to do. And I commend the coaching staff for calling the plays and, allowing this to happen, and for Tua to, take this next step that we've all been waiting for him to take. And we definitely want to see it in this game, and we did. And we just got to keep pushing forward. We got to keep moving and keep the positive momentum. Our defense is showing major improvements. We are sound on defense, and the whole defensive moxie, I think it really kicked in week 2, and we bend but we don't break, and it just goes to show that no matter who is in there, they're up for the challenge, and we're gonna have to do this week in and week out and get through the this season and get to the postseason and to the Super Bowl. That's the goal. And we have a lot more games up left. I think there's about 9 weeks left, and so with that, we will be seeing a lot of different adjustments come through, and I think even we might even get him beat Bradley Chubb. I mean, and that will be great because our linebacker corps is probably outside the outside the secondary being hurt, I think the linebacker corps is probably the weakest link. We have yet to see Tyndall in there, and I think that seeing Tyndall in there probably could have helped our linebacking corps, and probably like helped the Lions to a lot less points. Special teams was great. They played a major part. And Jason Sanders, he hasn't missed a field goal since the Vikings game. So we're going 2 weeks now, and he's pretty much hit all his field goals, and that's what we need from him. And Morstead, he's been just maintaining the 60, 70-yard punts for us, and letting us get down and track the ball and keep the team pretty much on the other side of the 20. So all in all, I would say this victory here, this is a statement win right here. This is a statement win right here, and it just showed the NFL that the Miami Dolphins is seriously going to make a run for the postseason. And looking at where we are, if we wouldn't have lost to the Jets, we'd be in second place. I think if Tua would have played that game, I think we would have beat the Jets that game. And no matter what, though, it is what it is. And this upcoming week we got the Bears, and they're not just gonna roll over for us. We're gonna have to go out and get it. And one good thing about it is that people on our team are healing at the right time, and we're looking to pick up maybe a couple more essential players to help us make this run into the postseason. And the deadline is tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to possibly adding a couple new key elements, whether it's offensive line, definitely a linebacker. That'd be great. Even if Kareem Hunt came, I would be open arms to that, and letting Gaskins or Chase Edmonds ride if that was the case. But we'll find out. One other thing, the coaching staff, they didn't make any stupid calls, and they played a very smart game. And I don't know if it was because we got behind so early that they didn't have the time to make any dumb calls. But hey, no matter what, I'm glad the calls were made that they were made in sequential order they was made in, and at the same time there was some logical calls. So shout out on that and everything. And I don't know if you guys have any thoughts or questions, please let me know. If you guys like the content, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to help us reach our goal. If you guys are subscribers, I want to say thank you for subscribing and also getting t-shirts. We see some t-shirts going off for the sales and everything, and use the word clicking to get free shipping on that. And just want to say with all my heart, you guys, we're all in it together. No matter what team we like, we love. We all support the NFL, and we support our teams in the NFL. With that, just want to say love y'all. Thank you. Deuces. Alright, so football season's began, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting Thursday. This Thursday here, or actually every Thursday, is we're going to be doing our odd and gamble. And basically the odds are going against the gamble. And these are two characters I created. Odd is a card. He's an ace card. And gamble is a house poker chip. And basically these two pit against each other. And how it works is that the odds, of our team winning is pretty much predicated by the things that are happening, like with the players, with the weather, with the field, and anything that's not predicated to the house. So those are the odds, okay? And the gamble is what's the casino saying, what is like all the betting sites saying. So that's the house, and that's gamble. So every week we're going to go by game. You guys choose, what are the odds that the Dolphins are going to win, or is it a gamble that the Dolphins are going to win with what they're saying against each other? So you just choose odd or just choose gamble, and I'll do the rest. And then Sunday before kickoff, an hour before kickoff, I'll give the results of who's winning. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do that. So odd and gamble starting this week, and every Sunday I'm gonna drop the results for that. Okay, good deal. So let's have some fun this season, and we're 1-0. So let's have some fun this season, and let's try to get to the Super Bowl. Fin fans up north, Fin fans in the south, to the east, and to the west. What's better than this? More of this. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to take a look at our gear. Click with the Fin Fan. You can check out the links below, and also know that your support with this helps our artist, and it also helps what we're doing here with Clicking with the Fin Fan. And a good thing about it all is you also get free shipping with that. So just take a look at the gear that we got. Grab something for you, your boo, significant other, your kids, whatever, and help support what we're doing here, and we appreciate it a lot. Thank you.